Because when you say it to somebody that's actually like, if somebody said it to me, I'm happy about something. Shut your happy ass up. I'm like, oh God.
Oh, now I'm miserable. It worked.
Upcoming stand-up comedy shows, April 27th, Tampa. See you guys there. Can't wait. Just got my my plane ticket. See you, psycho, sexy bitches, on the 27th, Thursday. Then the next Thursday, I will be in Boston on the 4th. Laugh Boston. I've never been to Boston, and I'm terrified, but it's going to be a good time.
And then a couple Thursdays later, I'll be at the Vogue in Indianapolis, kicking off race weekend. Tickets available at thevogue.com. Also at all of our bios. Pretty much if you just search us at all, follow us, you will find the tickets in our bios.
Tap the link. Tap the link. Tap the link.
Tap the link there. So there's just some comedy shows happening everywhere.
Hey, let's start this show.
TG29.
Showtime.
29? 29.
29.
29.
You never know, but 29.
29.
29.
Hey guys, we're on YouTube. The show's on YouTube. You can watch us. I don't have that cool of an outfit on this week.
What happened?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
You ran out of options?
We're on Apple, Spotify, Stitcher. I've been seeing couple comments. They're like, thank God. Hey, I forgot. I was wondering whether you guys are on Stitcher. That's my main source of podcasts.
It's the only app I have on my phone.
There you go. All those. But yeah, YouTube, we have fun. And now we have the ability to, thanks to Wyatt, Wave 1, we can, all the bullshit we talk about, like the donut falling on the phone in Home Alone. Now you guys can watch it too. So watch us on YouTube. These guys, give us a subscribe, like the episode, send it to your friends, do some spring cleaning with these guys on.
Dude, throw a review in there too. Nothing hotter than just like a inside jokey review.
Inside joke reviews.
Oh,
I never want to kiss anybody more than an inside joke review person.
Actually, don't even write a review. Just put the kiss emoji in there. That's all we need. 5 stars and a kiss emoji. All our reviews. Jesus,
that would go hard. How was your Easter, man?
It was good actually. Had brunch.
Garden table.
Skyline Club.
Whoa.
Yeah. It's like that.
Hey.
We do Easter big.
Jesus was risen and you guys were rising too.
Risen?
You guys had risen.
He wasn't the only one risen.
That's why you were dressed up to the nines.
Yeah, dude. I was feeling myself.
What does that mean, by the way?
To the nines. It sounds like an old, like, golfy thing.
To the ninth green term? At 9. That's Happy Gilmore, but that's a bad thing.
Yo, what's dress to the nines mean?
Dress to the 9. It's going to be the simplest thing, and people in the comments are going to be like,
you didn't know what that means? What are the nines? Or it could be what if it's a Kentucky Derby reference? Kind of seems like that. Yeah, dude, I've been waiting to wear those pink shoes and that pink hoodie. I just didn't know when it was going to drop, and I thought of it miraculously before Easter, and it went down.
A little too warm to wear the hoodie, huh?
Yeah, but I was walking there, so I was like, what if it is a little chilly? Never know.
But then you're kind of like, by the time, like when you walk out of your place, you have the hoodie on, you're like, yeah, thank God I wore this hoodie. But then when you make the, 1.5-mile trek to where you're going, by the time you're there, you're like, I'm sweating.
My whole back, dude.
The back sweat. God dang. Yep.
Back sweat will kill you.
That happened to me at Wrigley at opening day. I bought this dope-ass Cubs bomber jacket. It's like one of those that has like all these like random patches, of like the World Series
Love a patch, dude. Love a patch on anything.
National League has a couple different the Cubs ones right here. Like it's so sick. But I had that on over a hoodie. It's opening day, and it was like calling for a high of like 51. So I'm like, yeah, it's gonna be pretty chilly.
It's jacket.
But then we're sitting in the sun, man. And so I'm like, but I'm not. I just bought this jacket for a pretty hefty price.
Gotta rock
lie. It's part of the
part of the fit. You take that off, you lose it all. You lose all your confidence.
Exactly. If I take that off, then
you're just guy at a game.
I'm just guy in a hoodie at a game.
Yeah, you're like a season ticket holder now.
Who gives a shit? That jacket on, it's like, oh, he's going to the W Club.
He's that's him.
Right. Yeah. That's how our messed up brains work.
No, I think that's normal.
But yeah, you trade out the fit, or you trade out the sweat for the fit. Like you'll sweat, your back will be completely soaked into a different color, but you gotta keep it all together.
Style over comfort.
Absolutely.
Gotta keep it so you kept the jacket on and just powered through the sweat.
Hell yeah, I kept the jacket on through the drive back to our hotel. The whole time I was on.
You had slick back going?
Oh yeah, big time. I had to do a couple of these. Couple of that's why you gotta watch on YouTube. The old back sweat maneuver.
Yeah, I like that. The old fan down that does absolutely nothing.
Back sweat fan, it airs it out. You just got to air it out a little bit, get some flow going in there.
Yeah.
Plus, your shirt is like stuck to your back because of the sweat, kind of.
Yeah.
So you got to get it off of there.
Bad news if you take that jacket off. You can't.
How much did we luck out last year at the Kentucky Derby? Because it wasn't
that hot. Oh, it was like cold.
It was like 71 and overcast. It was like I'm not even sweating at all.
I love that. It
Me
was
too.
perfect weather.
I'm really nervous because I'm going again this year. I'm really nervous because it's just how the law of like equals. It's just how that happens. Like last year, 71, cloudy, comfortable. This year it's going to be like 92, no clouds at all. I'm going to be dressed in everything, drenched, but I will still have everything on.
You're going to be a mess, dude.
Burpee
like my feet.
Boy, oh, whoa.
I love you, burpee boy. Whoa. But yeah, it was a good time last year, except for my feet bleeding for 3.5 hours. But that's kind of what made it. You got to have a weird experience on a trip. Yeah. You got to have the icebreaker. That was the icebreaker, the skin breaker.
The thing that you all 20 years from now, you're like, oh, that was the trip that Ben busted his foot. Yeah, no, she was just bleeding everywhere. yeah, that's it. Yeah, you're right. You got to have one of these. All right, dressed to the nines. The phrase is said to be Scots in origin. The earliest example of the phrase is from 1719 Epistle to Ramsay. Bonnie lines therein. I have no idea. To the nines is an idiom meaning to perfection, to the highest degree. In modern English usage, dressed to the nines. Okay,
not saying that anymore.
Still, they didn't explain the nines. It's just like, this is what you thought it was. This is what it is. There you go.
Scottish. Cool.
It's a good Easter. Good. You and Coach P just going to brunch.
Man. Yeah, it's tough to get a picture with Coach P.
Just you guys?
Oh no, the whole fam was there. The whole step fam was there.
Forgot about the step fam. That's why you were going up to the spinny place, nice place.
Oh no, it's not the spinny place, but
What is it?
Seems like it. It's just at the top of the One America building. They have like a little brunch spot up there.
Oh, that's cool.
Food was mid.
Really? Yeah. Anything that has a cool view, a cool atmosphere, they focus too much on the atmosphere and the view, and then they're just like, oh, we'll get everybody here because of the view, and then they just serve you kind of
It was so
right? That's why you want to go to a place that's called like the Stack House.
That food's banging.
Right? And you look at it and
everybody's sweaty like they've been wearing a coat the whole day.
Like one of the windows maybe is like kind of like the wood, right? Like you're like, I think they maybe need to replace that window.
Oh, it has like the wood over it like a tornado's going to go through there.
Yeah, exactly.
Or it already did.
It's called like the Stack House, and it's kind of like tucked away behind a gas station, and it has one of those windows. That is where you're going to get awesome food.
You're not going there though. You're not going there.
Unless
you're with the boys.
I have a couple places.
You're not taking a girl there.
I tell you,
the Stack House. Wait, what about that pancake Lincoln Square? Is that it?
That is what. This is reminiscent to that.
Okay,
but I'm thinking of a different place.
Yeah, food was all right. I just had everything I eat. It's all the same shit that I eat every single day. Easter brunch. I had shrimp, eggs, and like a piece of ham. Nothing special, dude.
I'm good on ham until next year. After Easter.
Why is it so like it's the worst deli meat?
Everybody slaps that in your face, man.
Ham!
You walk in and they take one of those like toy hams that you give a dog and they literally fucking knock you over the head with it.
It's a big day for ham. Ham's biggest day is Easter.
For sure, 1,000%.
There's no other time you ever even think about eating ham. When's one time you went to Subway and you're like, I'll take a ham foot long?
Yeah.
What?
Right.
It's always kind of wet. A little too wet for me.
I don't know the origin of that. How did everybody everybody decided to get together and say we're having ham on Easter? And when I say everybody, I mean everybody who celebrates Easter.
I think there's a draft for the deli meats.
And it's not even like I guess
ham was pretty low, dude. They had to pick Easter.
You got delegated to that?
Jesus. Literally.
That's always like a weird balance, is how like Easter is the most important holiday and that religion, but
so trash.
Easter,
like Easter, bro. God, man.
That's the one holiday where you'd be like, Mom, can I go over to my friends like at like 4 o'clock later on? She's like, yeah, that's fine. Whatever.
Yeah. She's like, why wouldn't you be able to? Oh, it's Easter. Shit. Yeah. We'll just wait till like 2 p.m.
If you try to pull that on Christmas, or, no.
Can't even ask that on Christmas. You crazy? Easter is such a wash. Are we doing it this year? I've said that about Easter probably 7 times in real life to my dad. We doing anything this year? We going anywhere?
It's always at the, usually like Christmas and Thanksgiving. That's all at like the grandparents' house. Easter's always at like
solo house.
Cousin.
Not even, dude. Not even making it out of the driveway for Easter.
And you're only, Thanksgiving and Christmas, you're there. I mean, you're there. You're getting there at 4 o'clock on Christmas Eve, and you're staying until like the little kids are starting to fall asleep on their parents, and it's like, oh, time to go home for Santa. And you're playing games, and you got wine, and you're eating pasta. Easter, it's like, let's get in, let's have some ham because we have to, and we're getting out.
I don't even think it's even a trip.
Right? Like Christmas, Thanksgiving, everybody's like, yeah, the second week of November, that weekend we have this family's Thanksgiving, and then we have the other family's Thanksgiving on Thanksgiving, and then we have his parents the day after Easter. Nobody has like the week before Easter.
Plan. No, you don't even know what you're going to wear till like 10 a.m. on Easter. You're just picking shit.
Till Good Friday, and you're like, oh, I guess I have a half day. Oh, that Easter Sunday.
Today's Good Friday?
Is anybody hosting? Do I have to bring a side dish?
What's even on TV on Easter? Is there anything? Is it Master shit?
Well, that happened this year, but yeah, probably like either NASCAR or golf or something, or maybe basketball. Yeah.
Get out of here.
I guess basketball. Yeah. The colors everybody's got, it's a very pastel, so pastel.
Oh, they push that in your face.
Man, everybody's bringing out the yellows, the pinks.
My dad was wearing a yellow shirt. I was like, your ass bought in? You're wearing yellow? But you bought into the Easter program. Good Lord. Throw some bunny ears on while you're at it.
Yeah, I was staring a pink shirt on I was just staring at it.
I looked at mine too.
And I was like, man, I just got to go with just your regular like baby blue.
Pink was looking at me in the closet. His arm was sticking out.
Bro.
I was like, hey, whoa, what you doing? You whispering to me? You talking to me? Pink shirt.
It wouldn't stop staring at me, man. I was like, I can't, no, I'm not pasteling it.
It's the only day you can do it.
I'm not Pastel Pete on Easter. I'm not doing it.
Were you ever pink guy in high school?
Oh yeah.
Couldn't do it.
Dude, I think 1
Did
year
you start pink?
For my junior, I think it was my junior year photo, like the first day of school, I wore like a pink polo.
That's a big move.
Yeah. Yeah, it looked pretty, you're
Junior
coming off summer, you've been football practice and shit. You're tan.
Nothing
you got the
beats
light
tan
pink.
skin on pink.
Come on, man. And
what
for
a
me,
celebrity.
I'm not, I'm a pretty pasty guy. So whenever I have the opportunity to have my skin look good off of a light color, I'm like, let's do it.
We gotta, yeah.
That's why baby blue works for me, because it's not all the way over on the other side with pink. You're not stretching too far.
Yeah.
Baby blue is just like a nice little
good settle.
Hop over to the right.
But the pink shirt couldn't do it, man. It was bold.
Wouldn't you stop getting Easter baskets, or have you stopped? Did you ever?
Oh yeah, for sure. And sometimes they were so fucking hard to find. Dude, my grandpa would hide that shit, and I'd be like, God damn, I almost quit like 3 times.
No. I mean, like you wake up Easter morning and like the Easter bunny came.
Yeah, they'd hide the baskets. You didn't do that?
No.
What?
No, our bunny just straight up, they didn't have time.
Boom, on the kitchen table?
Right there, dog.
No, bro, our shit was, where's it? I forgot we got to find it. You really?
No,
I think that was like our Easter egg hunt, I guess.
See, we had Easter egg hunt later.
Oh, no. But we were one-stop shop.
Okay.
Put it on the basket, hide the basket, bro.
Man.
It took me maybe longer than I'd like to admit to find my basket. Maybe like an hour. And I'd be like, yo, where is it? And they'd be like, we're not telling you, bro.
Find it.
It was rough.
When did it stop though?
Probably when I was maybe 14.
Okay.
And now it's just a big family. You do
an Easter egg hunt with the family?
No chance. Jesus Christ. Had a girlfriend do that for me one year though.
What do you? She set
Worst
up an
experience
Easter egg
of my
hunt
life.
for
Yeah,
you?
it was for us.
Oh,
Yeah, I know.
how for you guys though? If she set it up, then wouldn't she know where everything was?
Maybe it was just for, I don't know. Maybe, yeah. It might have been just for me.
Was it high school?
No.
College?
Yeah. Dude, it was nice, but I was kind of like, I can't do this.
What was in the eggs?
Maybe just a little like, I can't even remember, but maybe just, I know. I just wanted it to be done so bad that I can't even remember.
This poor girl went to the nines.
Yeah. Well, you gotta always have the Hail Mary throw, you know?
This was the Hail Mary throw? Was the Easter egg hunt?
Maybe.
What a horrible man. She wanted you to break up with her.
It happened.
Man,
But
can't even
yeah,
remember what was in there.
It might have just been like little like nice like notes and shit.
Oh, that's a drag. Can't even give me like Starburst jelly beans.
No, it's not
I gotta
gonna be
read some
candy in
sappy note from
It's not
you.
gonna be It's not. It was just like a nice thing, like maybe like something cute, like I'll make you like dinner or some shit. You know?
Okay, so that's what I was about to say. Is maybe it was
Yeah.
like kind of like the coupon book at Christmas. You know,
it was some shit like that. It was nice, dude. But I was just like, oh my god, this isn't good. And like obviously, like I had like a friend over the night before, so like he was just there.
while she was hiding them, or while you were
No,
looking?
it was like a surprise.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
So I had a friend, like one of my just college like football friends, was just there, dude, just chilling, like while I'm trying to find eggs and being all cute and shit. That happens every time.
While you're wearing a pink shirt,
yeah, like
searching for eggs.
And like this dude's funny as hell. So he's just like, Jesus Christ, dude.
Who's a
I really have
friend?
to sit. Same Shane Wyatt.
I think I know.
You
I know.
Indy?
Yeah, I know.
Dude, he was the funniest part for sure. Because he was like, I can't stand this shit anymore. Like he'd be really saying that while I was like trying to find eggs. And I'm dying laughing because I'm like, he knows I don't want to do this. I know I don't want to do this. Girlfriend knows I don't want to do this. Like,
But we're doing it.
we're just rolling.
We trudge on.
We trudged hard. Oh, man.
Yeah,
Maybe that's why I hate Easter.
I didn't. My parents still give me shit. That's insane.
About what?
Like they give me an Easter basket.
Oh, still get you shit. Yeah, and it's always like, I'm not going to eat all this candy.
It's very nice, and I appreciate it.
No, it's to the point where it's not nice anymore. It's just kind of a like thorn in your foot.
I'm like, guys, just it's over. It's over, right? Like Easter, it's done.
I thought I came up with the best idea of all time.
Okay.
One of my best inventions. I was like, all right, Dad, if you're going to keep doing Easter baskets, put something in there that I'm going to like. I was like, throw a bunch of like protein bars in there and gum and shit that I can like, you know, that everybody wants now. Like we've graduated from Butterfingers and shit like that. I mean, you can have one, but you're not eating candy like you were when you were a kid, dude. That Easter basket when you were a kid.
Yourself, bro.
Really? You're out here smashing Kit Kats on like Tuesdays and shit?
What do you mean? You're walking past the aisle and there's some Kit Kats laying there in the Easter basket. You're not having one or two?
What is this? What is it? Easter Sunday?
Being an adult, bro, you can have candy whenever the fuck you want.
No chance, dude. No chance. Not for me anyway. I can't do it. But I can't eat candy like that during the week, dude. I gotta stay clean, man.
Sometimes I just need a little dessert, you know?
Oh yeah, I always do, but
They ain't living, man.
yeah.
It's not living.
But I thought it was a good idea to have like protein bar, you know, shit that you, I don't know. That's that replaced my shit. But next morning, king size Reese's, bro, all day in there.
Because your dad's like, I don't want to buy that shit. It's fun to get some stroke meter.
Stroke meter.
Easy's eggs.
Easy's eggs. No, but I mean, it's not. But we don't eat them. Like that Easter candy will be somewhere in someone's house for months.
One time, I got a Wiz Khalifa CD in my Easter basket. It was like 16.
That's kind of hard.
It was cool.
Oh yeah, people were getting actual gifts for Easter.
Yeah.
Fuck you guys.
That's what I'm saying.
Most expensive thing I've ever got for Easter is like the big chocolate bunny. That's like $13 at Walgreens.
Yeah, I mean, my Easter bunny wouldn't go crazy, you know.
People
like,
were getting PS2 games and shit. I was like, what? For Easter? This isn't shit.
I got a $20 CD, and then there would be there'd be Kit Kats, and there would be that's what's funny about my mom is she's the candy that I liked and that I would get when I was like 12, and both my stocking and my Easter basket.
Your mom's favorite candy.
No, it's just she's like, yep, that's what's in my mind. That's ingrained forever. That's what he's getting forever.
Not changing.
Just Kit Kat and the watermelon Sour Patch.
Not a bad.
It's not bad. It's not bad at all. But it's just funny. It's never evolved. It's just been like since 2005.
Now? If you had to pick two, one sour, one chocolate, what are you going with? This is tough.
Yeah, I'm going with. Actually, I'd take that back. She changes it on Christmas because it's like she's putting more effort into it. An Easter basket. It's like, if her and my dad are out at Target or some shit, she's like, oh, I might as well just, and then she just out of, the kindness of her heart, she just grabs what she knows that I like, which I do.
Yeah.
And she puts it in there, right? Maybe a Starbucks gift card, but only for like $5. Like you're getting one drink, which is, it's
maybe.
Great. It's great.
You might have to pay for the rest of that drink.
Right. You okay? That's, we still owe 96 cents. It's like, okay.
Just let me get my other card out that I don't want to look at or use.
Charge 96 cents to this card. Okay. Couldn't just handshake and call it a day.
I always think about that.
Like, come on.
You still owe 31 cents. I'm like, this
is more of a hassle than anything, guys.
Jesus
right?
Christ, 31 cents.
Yeah.
Go to hell.
Fucking tag.
Never mind.
Instagram.
I don't want the drink anymore. Bye.
But for Christmas. For Christmas, it changed. Like this past year, I got the sour Jolly Rancher gummies. Ooh, mama.
Oh shit! Yeah, that's different. It evolved.
It evolved, and not only did she evolve, but Jolly Ranchers evolved.
They're chewy now.
They're chewy and they're sour. Who doesn't want a sour Jolly Rancher? Oh yeah, they're chewy.
Anything chewy. Come to mommy.
How is there not? Couple things. How have we not figured out with Starburst? One, if you're doing a share size bag, figure out how to not do the little tiny mint bitch ass ones that are unwrapped. Have the regular size square ones unwrapped all in a bag so you can just grab 3 or 4 of them and throw them in without having to unwrap every single fucking one.
I kind of think Starburst should just always be unwrapped. Why aren't we doing that?
Come on.
The Starburst, like in the actual things that you buy at the gas, just have them unwrapped in there. What are you doing? Handing them out, reselling them on the corner?
The amount of times that I haven't bought Starburst as compared to something else, because I'm like, I don't want to fucking deal with all the wrapping.
Yeah, you ever get that little corner in your nail too? You're like,
oh my god, fuck. Yes. And there's some that like if they've been in there too long, the wrapper is like still kind of on the back side of the Starburst, and you're like, am I just gonna take the paper down?
It's always the orange one. You're like, God,
yeah.
And then you end up throwing it and you're like, never mind.
Don't even want the orange one anyway. So how have they not figured that out? And then 2, how is there not sour Starbursts?
There's not?
Exactly.
Ever?
Like imagine like a lightning blue Starburst. Are you kidding me?
I think there has been, because I swear I've had that before.
Not a chance. You're thinking of
I think I've had a sour blue Starburst before.
Nope. Not the gummies. Not the gummies. I'm talking.
That one right there. That green pack down there. Go down. Down. Right there. Boom. What is this?
I need some official. Is this from the Starbust website?
I need Starbust.com official.
May 31st, 2007, dude. That's not even real.
Yeah. And there just isn't a blue Starburst either. I swear I've had that blue one.
Sour blue raspberry, sour strawberry. I mean, come on, man. Like that would
kill.
I would never eat. And if you do those 2 things, Starburst, you get rid of the wrapper. It's too much shit going on. You made a sour pack. Come on.
Just put them all on a stick.
Best candy of all time. If that were to happen.
It is up there, dude. It is up there. I swear there's been a sour one.
The gummies don't count.
I think I like OG. I think Starbursts are already kind of gummy.
Exactly. You don't need to make it like Jolly Rancher. It makes sense because you go from a rock hard, non-chewable candy to all of a sudden, there you go. We got freaking fruit snacks. Makes sense.
Upgrade.
Starburst Sour is down there. Oh, man. Maybe that is kind of looking familiar now. I see it.
I know. It was for a short period of time, I think. But it was like,
what? It is giving me some middle school. Like
what? And then Sour Skittles came around. How about that being like the most disgustingly good candy ever?
God.
I'm like, Sour Skittles, have 4 of them. I'm like, my teeth aren't going to feel the same for 2 years.
Not only your teeth, your gums, your tongue.
Chalky ass teeth.
Oh.
In a movie?
You have to let those things sit and marinate in your mouth for like 45 seconds. If you throw in some Sour Skittles and you just go to town right away, you're breaking your tooth off.
That's me. They are super hard. It's like eating gravel.
God dang, man. And you like it hurts. If it comes down on it and like the Skittle just doesn't budge. Like you shoot at you like bite down and it's still just there fully. Fucked.
Starburst jelly beans are a real thing, though.
Yes, I currently have some of those at the house.
Those stand out on Easter. That might be the only Easter candy only jelly bean worth getting.
Ah, man. Well, yeah, I'd probably agree with you there. But see, what happens with Starburst jelly beans is that they throw in flavors that aren't.
What do you mean? Like apple and shit?
That aren't the flavors of the regular Starburst. And they throw those ones in there way more than the good ones. The pinks, the reds. Even an orange I'll take.
Orange is a little refreshing, isn't it?
But they have too much. It's all grape jelly beans. I'm like, there's no grape Starburst.
Yeah, what's going on?
What the hell is it doing here?
Just keep it the same, right?
Candy guys.
Why are we adding flavor? I could talk about this shit all day, obviously.
Candy kids.
They're the candy guys. Our candy asses. Love that. Slipping a candy ass in there every now and then when we're talking to somebody. Get your candy ass back here. Feels good.
Big coach thing for sure.
Your candy ass.
Skill players.
I like happy ass too. Get your happy ass over here.
Never had anybody say that.
Ooh, it hurts too. Because when you say it to somebody that's actually like, if somebody said it to me, I'm happy about something. Shut your happy ass up. I'm like, oh God.
Oh, now I'm miserable. It worked. I hate everything.
A good jackass is funny. You dumb ass. Man, that one hurts a little too.
That's tough. That's like nowadays.
He was serious.
Nowadays, that coach may be facing some.
They may be facing some time.
They may not be on the staff next week. You call a kid a dumbass now.
Dumbass. Oh man, how good does that feel to say though? To a fucking 7th grader or some shit.
Dude,
get over here, dumbass. Oh man, nothing better.
Dude, so I got my first round of golf in over the weekend.
Whoa.
So that was exciting. That was really good. I know we talked about golf last week and I don't know
how'd you do?
The Masters got into me and I just pretty good. I only lost 2 balls. So I was like,
what do you usually do?
7, 8? Yeah, probably.
Like in the water and shit like that?
Water, just like the tall grass, maybe like on the road.
That seems really good.
There's some holes that you're hitting off the tee and the road is right there. So it's like, it's fucking causing some traffic.
7, 8, that's not bad at all. I'd say that'd be a really good day for me, losing 8 balls. I'm a guy that'd go out there and lose like 42.
Yeah, but this day on Saturday, I didn't par any hole. Or, I was bogey or worse on every one of them. But I only lost 2 balls. And I'd go like 4 or 5 holes straight where I would just be playing with the same ball. So it'd be a par 4.
What an accomplishment.
It'd be like a par 4, and I'd shoot an 8 on the hole, but I had the same ball.
It's a win.
It's baby steps.
A win's a win.
Progress, right? Baby steps. So, but yeah, one time last year, just talking about the dumbass shit, I was playing, it was the last round I played in 2022. This is one of those random like 73-degree days in November. And I went out there and the hole that I was playing, actually, I think did I tell this story about the guy? I hit the ball and it was the car that was right there. I tried to, instead of going around, I tried to just go over.
Yeah. What did he say?
Yeah, he gave me a dumbass. He got out because it's like, I sliced, and so the hole is on this corner. All right, it's on the corner street, and there's these houses, and then there's a road, and then it faces up against the hole, like on the fairway. And I sliced, and so instead of trying to hit it back onto the green and then go to the hole, I was like, fuck it, I'll just try to like hit it across the street.
Yeah,
and, there's a car parked in the corner. I'm like, who parks a car in the corner of the middle of a fucking golf course? And so I hit it, and it hit the trees, and it like scattered around a little bit. And all of a sudden, this dude gets out of the Jeep who's just sitting there.
A Jeep for sure.
Yep.
Was it a Wrangler?
Yeah, black.
Every guy that owns a Jeep.
But he was like middle
douche.
age. He was like, he wasn't middle age. It wasn't. He was at least 48. Definitely above. He gets out, and he just does a classic, like puts his hands on his hips and stands there. And I was like, what's up?
He knew it was coming.
Yeah. He's like, it wasn't very smart, dumbass. And I was like, all right, don't park on the corner of a golf course.
You said that?
And then he just like, he stood there for a second, like he was like, and I'm like, what are you gonna do? Charge me, dude? I got a whole fucking bag of clubs.
You would have gotten in a fight with that fuck.
One very smart, dumbass.
Ooh.
Oh, big time.
I love a guy that gets out of his car for nothing.
Right. I'm like, you wanted to get mad at somebody parking there, you fucking idiot.
Couldn't wait to. Some guys can't wait to get mad at something every day.
Going out, yeah.
Hey, golf courses, don't put a bunch of houses in the middle of yourself. Can golf courses just be golf courses? Yeah, we're going to put it around the mall. I'm like, Jesus.
I think that's
no wonder I'm going to fucking hit something.
I don't know. I think, yeah.
Part of it?
Well, I think part of that goes on the house, like the neighborhood property. It's more so don't build houses on the golf course.
You guys couldn't talk about the golf course and houses. You guys couldn't have this conversation before.
Yeah.
Dude, I smacked a house, and my grandma lived on a golf course.
Yeah.
On a golf course. Fucking
bam.
Maybe like 8 times. Lady came out of her house. What are you doing? I'm like, why do you live there? Like, what the fuck do you think I'm doing?
That's the thing.
I'm an idiot. I'm 17.
People who want to live on golf courses, it's like they're like, oh yeah, our backyard butts up to hole 8, and we just sit there and have ourselves a nice little happy hour cocktail, and then they get shitty when a golf ball goes through their fucking window.
Best feeling ever. By the way.
You can't have both ways, man.
Think about it.
If you want to brag about butting up the fucking hole 8, then you got to take having golf balls in your fucking roof.
Yeah, dude, you're going to have some fucked up siding.
God. What do you think? Only the fucking PGA come into play there, right?
Even then.
You got a bunch of dumbasses that literally.
Hey, we're all drunk. We did this to drink. We don't even like golf. We just want to fuck your house up.
You got a bunch of 22-year-old drunk idiots smacking the shit balls.
Flipping, rolling golf carts.
What do you think's gonna happen? Jeez. Oh yeah, we just
I might steal something off your deck too while I'm out here.
Yeah, everybody's got such a nice little fire pit. You left your marshmallows out from the s'mores the other night.
Guess what? They're fucking gone now. They're in my pantry. Am I gonna eat them? No, but I just wanted to steal something from your house since you're such a bitch. Nobody wants to steal worse than me, dude. Every time I see something, I'm like, ooh. If I was in high school,
so
I might have stolen 15 things a day when I was in high school.
Really?
Dude, yeah.
Youngest, oldest. I was so terrified.
Oh,
anything.
Dude,
smallest thing, I was like, nope, not a chance.
Don't
dude.
let me.
Not
in your
worth
house.
it.
But I would steal stupid shit. I would steal like a fake rock that was outside of your house that you have on your deck. Or like on your porch, people have like fake rocks and shit. I'd be like, I'm taking this.
That says like the Stevens.
Yeah, bye.
just so the mom would be like,
where the fuck is that rock? Yeah, that's all.
What'd you do with the rock?
That's all I wanted to do was just. Where'd that rock go?
I don't know what you're talking about, honey. Ask the kids. They had all those shithead friends of theirs over. It's probably that Polizzi kid.
Yep, that's me.
Now you see, you always would have to do it when it was like a multiple person like sleepover or get together. So then they'd always blame it on like Joe King.
Yeah, it's just one of your fuck friends.
Or like Tommy.
Definitely
Grandy.
AJ.
Yeah.
Like, you think I'm stealing a rock? No way.
And all the parents would be like, yeah, that makes sense. Well, AJ was there. That makes sense.
Just something weird, dude. A weird pen. It's mine.
Okay, that's not bad. I thought we were talking like shoplifting from like sports
Oh,
fanatics.
that
too. you're like you're gonna indict yourself.
Yeah, but I'd go low level shoplifting. You know, what's the
right.
worst thing you've ever stolen ever?
Literally nothing.
Oh man,
I know I'm a pussy. I'm just like the oldest.
Smart.
Was like
Smart. Man, I used to rack up the baller bands at Dick's Sporting Goods. Sorry, boys. Sorry, boys. I might have 18 at my house still.
Oh, trust me. There's been those times where I've thought about it. How about the kids in high school that, man, these people, holy shit, that would go into like the Kroger or Meijer and they would take a like McDonald's cup, like the styrofoam cups back in the day, like the large one. And they'd take that in there with them, and then they'd have the balls to go to the booze aisle.
That's
and
insane.
They would pour like vodka into their McDonald's cup, you know, enough to just have them survive for the night. You know, you're 17, you're getting blacked off of that.
No, blacked. Nobody cares. Yeah, you do always have the friend that'll go like next level shoplift.
What is going on?
Kid you can't admit you hang out with.
Oh,
you know?
for sure.
Is that kid?
Yeah, you never
Parents are
told the
always out of
parents.
town.
You never told the parents that they were coming or that you were going there.
Oh, hell no.
Because as soon as it was like,
But when you go there, you have the hookup.
I'm like, yeah, your parents are always out of town. Where's their booze cabinet? Why are we going to Kroger and taking fucking Kharkov?
Dark eyes.
Fucking Smirnoff.
McCormick. All right. No, but there always was that kid. I don't know how they did it, but they did it every single weekend.
Right.
Yeah, we got a half gallon from Meijer. I'd be like, damn, dude. Like, you have it with you right now?
Well, those people would have like the cool older brother in college or something. Or like the neighbor who still lived with his parents when he was like 24, which, you know, I ended up doing that. But like at the time, you're like, who's this fucking idiot living with their parents? Oh, he's going to get us booze? All right, that works.
Love him.
You know, his name, they literally just called him like Neighbor Dave.
Get Dave. Who's Dave? Oh, your neighbor.
Neighbor Dave, dude.
Neighbor Dave.
He was like, he'd always drive like really tinted windows, like a shitty like Honda Civic, but had super tinted windows with the bass bumping.
Tailpipe was like a little bigger. It was
Neighbor
like this
Dave's
big.
here. You know, like one of the girls that you were friends with in high school, like definitely wanted to fuck him.
Oh my God, is Dave home? Fuck, dude. I kind of hate Neighbor Dave, but is he going to be available tonight? You know, you start counting on Neighbor Dave for shit.
And then he's
hanging out with you and you're like, we don't really want to hang out with you, bro. We just need you for your age.
But then the one weekend he's like, you know, visiting a friend in Chicago, you know, he's like, God, Neighbor Dave's gone?
Dave's not here, dude.
What are we going to do?
Can we get us another one of his friends?
You ever heard of that game, Hey Mister?
Yeah. Always wanted to do that. I think I did do that once. Hey Mister, so funny.
So funny, man.
Hey Mister.
Hey Mister, can you get us a half gallon of Kamchatka?
What a dangerous game to play.
Right.
At the liquor store?
And like that's down the street from your house. You're
Just
definitely
posted?
seeing like Mr. Thompson there that, you know, and you're like, oh fuck.
Hey,
don't tell my dad.
can you get us one though?
But he's like with his like mistress. So we're like, okay.
We
cool.
good? Deal?
Yeah.
Call it even. Call it even. See you Monday.
I remember one time, yeah, it was like
The boys stealing
we
booze.
were just like, yeah, we were trying to, we got so desperate that we were like, what if we just asked your dad? Like,
It is like a big like,
We were like-
it's like a you're like at a meeting.
Right, we're
Meeting
like,
of the minds to
what,
get alcohol.
what if we just asked your dad and we were just upfront with him, right? Parents like honesty. So what if we were just like, hey, this is what's going down. We don't have any. Could you get us some?
What a Hail Mary.
Yeah.
Did
And
it
so my
work?
friend was like, my buddy was like, we don't want to play Hey Mister. We just want to play Hey Paul, because that was my buddy's dad's name.
Who said that?
Take a guess.
Grandy?
Nah. Jordan.
So fucking funny, bro.
Yeah. Hey, man, we don't want to play Hey Mister. We just want to play Hey Paul.
That is so legit.
Not like,
I'd
of course,
dying.
not even saying his like Mr. last name, his first name. Hey, Paul.
I'm dying, dude. What do you
We're
say?
17 years old. Can you get us booze?
Did it go down?
No. But it was one of those
Take
where
a
like,
hard L.
it was one of those where you don't want to go in for that situation because you don't want to be the friends who are sitting there.
Yeah.
You don't want to be the friends who are sitting there for that awkward ask and that awkward tension that's going to happen between the parents and the kid.
Yeah.
So you're like, we'll just sit out here, and then he goes in. So it's like we didn't ever really get confirmation of whether or not he did end up, in fact, asking. He could have just gone in there, looked in the pantry, bullshit, and then come out and be like, sorry, guys, no go. Probably the smart thing to do. Probably what I would have done as well.
Ooh. I'm a bad actor, though, in those situations.
Right, because then you have the friends who are like, what'd he say?
I didn't think of that yet.
Yeah.
He just looked at me and then like, I don't know. I think I might be in trouble, though.
What'd you ask him for? Just booze? What kind? You're like, fuck, dude. He said no. Let's go ask your dad. Oh, wait. He's not home because he cheated on your mom. Fuck you.
He said no. That's right. Your dad's a piece of shit. You can't ask him anyway.
Let's ask your dad, Dave. Oh, yeah. He died. We can't ask him.
Oh, wait. Yeah. He's a drunk. So we could ask him, actually. So what's his number? What's his number? And actually, why aren't we at your house right now?
That was such
with all the fucking liquor. How about us just drinking anything under the sun?
Didn't matter. Anything you get your hands on.
Oh, gin? Guess that's what we're having.
Gin,
this much.
Yeah, that had to be like passed around so many times. You're like, I guess I'll get one little swig of this.
We're animals, dude. What a bunch of pieces of shit. Good Lord, why?
Right, the extent that we'd have to go to. And then the pressure, man. The pressure when there'd be like a party going on and other people were already there.
How we gonna?
And they already had, like, you already knew like 2 days before, like one of the kids who wasn't in the group that you were with, who was going to the party, was like, yeah, my older sister's boyfriend got us 2 𝗕𝗙𝗓𝗔𝗔s. And we're like, oh, fuck. Like, dude, we don't have, what? They have 2 𝗕𝗙𝗔s?
Bro, can we go in on that with you?
Yeah, then there's already like, he's already got a group of like 6, and you're like, yeah, I don't want to do that.
I don't want to add. I don't want to be that guy.
Right. And
we'll figure it out.
then all of a sudden, like, clock's ticking, and like, what are we gonna do? And then like the one friend's like, I'll just steal some, dude. Like, you get that desperate.
I'll just steal some. From my neighbor's fire pit. Yeah, definitely.
Dude, I found this fake ID from my sister's old ex-boyfriend. Like, we have the same color hair. It could work. Like, dude, that's just not gonna work.
In the back of your weird cabinet. How about girls just having every girl I know having a fake ID when they were like 18?
Where'd they get them from?
I'm like,
how did it happen?
Why do you want to go out so bad, you weird ass?
I hated when people were always trying to be too far ahead. Just be where your feet are, man. You know?
I totally agree.
I know you were always like that, and I always appreciated that. Sometimes like to a fault. Sometimes you like be fucking around with us.
More fun. Way more fun
than going and
like,
standing in a corner at a bar. Like,
ew,
weird, man. I hated that, man. There's always people that like you be in 7th grade. I cannot wait to get out of this shithole. Go to high school.
I was like, no.
Sophomore year of high school, they're already showing up like. Just showing up like in 3rd period because they don't give a fuck, trying to skip school. I just am so ready to go to college.
Never.
This place is. I'm so over. I can't wait to go to college.
I was like, I didn't want to go to high school at all. I still don't want to go to high school.
I didn't want to go to high school. I didn't want to go to college. I didn't want to graduate college. Like,
I hated all that shit. No,
like I'm
going
good.
to college. I was like, I don't care about this at all.
I'm good where I am. This is fun. I'm having a great time. Why are you guys what? That was pissed me off. I can't be around people like that.
I need to graduate. I'm like, I don't want to.
Yeah, like,
graduating college. I was like, that means we gotta like actually do some shit.
Right.
Don't want to do that.
you like being here? I'm like, yeah, I'm with my friends all day, every day. And then on the weekends, we're all together and we just fucking do stupid shit and have fun. What? Yes.
Why is it so bad? It's always girls that are like, oh, I fucking hated high school. I'm like, that's because you were a bitch. It's so trendy to hate high school. I'm like, it's because nobody liked you, you idiot. You didn't have any friends and it was miserable because you were a bitch.
It's so trendy to hate everything.
Girls that hate high school, like, dude, guess what? Nobody likes you still. Like, who's not having a good time in high school? Oh, I guess we're all here. We're all friends. Like, let's make the most out of it.
Man, there's so many people who could be. They look at you and they're like, yeah, no shit, you didn't hate high school.
Well, I mean,
got the football highlight tape. You look like this. Yeah, you're made for high school, bro.
Yeah, it looked like I should like still be wearing a varsity jacket.
You know, like my younger sister, she's, you know, that's like the worst place on earth for her. She wants to erase those 4 years from her, her mind. Yeah.
It was still a good time. Like, you didn't have fun once?
I mean, at the end of the day, you could be doing worse shit.
College, I really didn't. That was good too. Every time I've been in any school situation, I'm like, yeah, it was great.
But you just gotta find, like, wherever you are, you gotta find the things that's like, yeah, this is good. I'm enjoying myself. Because then it's just like you're just ready for the grave, bro.
Yeah.
And what do? You leave college, and then from then on, you're just like, oh God, I'm so ready to be 35. And you're 35, and you're like, fuck.
Yeah, people that can't wait to do the next thing. What happens when you're 50? I just can't wait to be dead. It's gonna be so lit to die.
Drive me nuts. Like, no, I'm not gonna apologize for enjoying myself. So get over it. And take a swig of this car cough.
Dude, it's my brother's friends that we stole off the porch.
Did you ever get in trouble for like... Well, let me rephrase that. When did you get in trouble for trying to steal booze from like a friend's parent?
My neighbor.
The neighbor booze?
Neighbor garage open, just cooler full of just unlimited like Coors Lights. I was like, I think we got the green light here, fellas. He's cool with us. Like, he knows what's going down.
So you were like in high school and this wasn't the neighbor kid. It was just like the neighbor guy.
Neighbor guy that was like younger.
So he's probably like our age now, maybe.
Maybe like 35.
Older. Yeah.
Yeah. And just
married? Kids?
Yeah, I think like fiance. No kids. Okay. Just a banging house. Just knew how to make and install everything. Tom.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it'd be like, hey, our sink's broken. Call Tom.
Yep.
Fixes it in 1 second.
Yep.
He's the homie.
You're
Best neighbor ever.
Yeah, I can take like 6 Coors Lights from him.
Yeah, like we're running outside and shit. Like I have friends over. He's saying shit to us. Hey, slow down. You know, funny shit. I'm like, oh, he's down with it.
Yeah.
Hey, come over. You know, we'd go and throw some darts for 8 minutes.
Throwing football. Nice throw, you Mary.
Right. You know. Yeah, just doing shit like that, you know, just coming over randomly, knocking on the window. Like, he's a fun neighbor, dude.
Ding dong digit, egging our house.
Slashing our tires. Clipping our transmissions.
Neighbor Tom, man, he's cool.
Man. He'd fix it the next morning.
He'll take
banging my mom.
Take some Coors Light.
Yeah, dude. At this point, I'm like, dude, we're kind of friends. Wanting to take me hunting. I'm like, you don't want that, bro. I'll blow your head off.
Is this? Yeah, like, is he kind of my older brother?
Type shit.
Is he gonna be my confirmation sponsor?
Offer's still open. Confirmation sponsor.
All right, so you go in, you get the beer.
Yeah, like act like there's 64 ice cold beers.
It's his
in a huge cooler.
It's his garage and it's his fridge.
Garages, both of them are open.
Right. Like his fiance or whoever, she's not. Maybe she's like,
not even there.
Maybe she's like storing meat in the freezer, but the fridge is his. So it's not like it's for everybody. It's for him.
Yeah, for us
and for you
tonight.
guys.
Tonight, this is our fridge. So I'm like, yo, I think we're good. Like we already ate over there. We had like a barbecue over there. It's kind of like a back and forth house kind of night.
Okay.
Yeah. We're out on the trampoline. Like we're chilling.
Mm-hmm.
And so imagine there are like 64 beers wherever they are. In the morning, there's 2 left.
What the fuck?
We smashed.
How many of them were you?
Probably like 8.
There were 8 guys?
8 guys.
That's
just free reign.
I thought
Who knows what could have happened?
I thought we were talking one of those like, yeah, maybe you take like 8, you know? And
No, we're
10,
going in.
and it's like, he's like, oh man, just,
I
took his whole batch.
You know what I think it was? Because he didn't care. It was after we graduated, so it was summer going into college, where it was like, it's basically
you're basically 21 then.
that's what we were.
Can't get in
thinking.
trouble from high school.
We didn't know where to put the beer bottles.
Well, they're bottles.
Yeah, so
a
it was
lot of
like,
noise.
I don't want, we can't stash them in our trash can. We can't what are we gonna do? I have a pond in my neighborhood, just crushing bottles, Coors Light, and every time, hey.
See ya.
Bye.
Yep.
How far can I throw it?
Yeah, that'd be fun at the moment for sure.
Best game of all time.
Yeah.
Just telling stories and shit.
Wow.
Just see you later. Every 10 seconds, another bottle in the air. People coming over from it. Oh, I didn't know he was coming, Just like our quarterback.
We got free reign on booze.
Right, dude.
Yeah.
The juniors are here.
You're like, you guys shouldn't be here yet. You're not 21.
Yeah, you're not 20, but get a beer and get out of here. Still being nice.
Polizzi's got free reign on beer.
Yeah, there's girls coming over that you don't even... What?
Okay, so now it goes from 8 guys to all of a sudden you got free reign on beer. Everybody
turn into a little bit of a party, and I'm
Yeah.
like, we need to get this back under control.
Yeah.
So we do. I mean, we just got to figure it out. Next morning, I get a knock on the door. He's like, hey, dude, you owe me like 56 beers. And I'm like, dude, what? Like, are you serious?
What, did you try to play it off like it wasn't you?
No, I was just like, I mean, like, we'll figure it out. But like, you're knocking on the door about it?
Ooh.
Like, my mom could have been home.
Oh, so no parents, though. So you didn't really get in trouble.
No, but I was just like, all right, luckily I have some graduation money.
Just slid him a quick 50 or something?
Yeah, just like, hey, just pretend this never
Yeah.
happened. You want a tip?
Under the table.
Yeah. And guess what? All those beer bottles in the pond float to the top.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Just 56 beer bottles on top of a pond.
Now it's an HOA issue.
Now I'm like, dude, we might get arrested.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of glass in a pond.
You're killing animals.
So then the whole next day is trying to figure out how to get all, like, I was like, I'm going to have to go swimming in there. And like fish them all out. This was going through my head all day.
Yeah. You like at the time you eBay like scuba gear.
Yeah.
Like a fucking
and
scuba
eBay
suit.
would be it too.
Yeah,
I would do that.
No, Amazon, it's eBay.
Yeah, it's eBay, a snorkeling mask.
And a fucking fishnet.
So I've got this big plan to like go out there at night and like literally scuba dive
Yeah.
and get 56 beer bottles.
Yeah.
But luckily the next day they all sink to the bottom. So if you live in that neighborhood, don't go in the pond. There's just a bunch of glass on the floor of the pond.
I was going to say by that point, I would just, they don't have cameras out there probably. Just
I was
fucking
praying every
deny.
day that it would rain and fill up the bottles and
They
they'd
just
sink to the
sink.
bottom. I was praying for
I think
rain
that would have
for-
kept them up. Nah,
I
whatever.
don't know.
I don't know either.
I don't know the physics, but
So parents never found out though.
They
Neighbor
probably
Tom
did. They
was.
probably did.
They probably joked about it later on.
yeah, hopefully. But
This little fucker, when he was in it.
yeah, I think he would say shit like
Yeah.
that too. He'd kind of like poke fun at it while my mom was cutting the grass. Hey, remember when you stole all those? I'd
Yeah.
be like, shut the fuck
Yeah,
up, dude.
dude, she
The mower's not that loud. She can still hear it.
She doesn't know.
Yeah.
Man, one time I was like, I want to say 15. And, that's a weird age.
Pretty young.
It's a weird age to be. It's just a weird age in general. But when you get
15 is
when
so
you get like
weird.
5 or 6 15-year-old dudes all like just having like a Friday night sleepover, right? Nobody can drive yet, but you're like old enough to where it's like of some parties or of like you're in that weird
Yeah.
time. You're
It's
not
so awkward.
You're not 13. You don't want to just like play Xbox all night. You want to play, but then you want to, you know what I mean? And we weren't even, here's the real shitty part of this is that we truly weren't even trying to take anything. But at the friend's house that we were at, his parents had like a fucking hairband or like a rubber band around where they kept their liquor because they went out for like a dinner at fucking Bonefish or some shit.
Oh, wow. That sounds great.
Yeah. And so like they come back and I don't know, it's like 9:30 on a Friday night. There's like 6 of us. All of a sudden they just come storming down into the basement and they just start throwing out accusations. And we're like, what the fuck are you talking about? Apparently, like the rubber band or band that they had on the cabinet wasn't there, and they were like telling us to flip up like couch cushions and like go into the show us where it is, and like calling us out and shit.
No,
we were like, really, we're literally playing like capture the flag. We don't fucking have. What are you talking about? And I think they made us like call our parents or something. Like it went like deep. Like, or they told them about it the next day. We were like, I swear to God, like nothing. This is not even.
Yeah.
And we truly weren't. We
Innocent.
didn't even, we truly weren't even trying to get in there. We didn't have any booze, nothing. And because something happened with the rubber band or whatever the fuck, like it could have snapped as a fucking rubber band.
Yeah, old one.
Right. Like, and they just came down, guns a-blazing, firing accusations. And yeah, the friendship was never really the same after that. At least
nobody took it? Anything?
No. Mm-mm. But like this parent group, they like, not this parent group, like this mom and dad, you know, they kind of had like, and I was one of them. It's like me and 2 other guys in this group.
Don't really like them.
Well, they were kind of like, you know,
watch
these accusations were coming down heavier on
you
us.
too.
And so I think about the time that it was all said and done, I was like, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Like, I think I probably said that as like a 15-year-old because I was like, who the fuck are you to come down here and do this shit? Like, I don't have your booze. I'm going to put it in the fucking couch cushion. And yeah, that was like one of those weird times.
Not going back there.
And we didn't even,
Did you ever go back?
thing is we didn't even get like, we
didn't even do it.
We didn't even have any.
Did you go back ever?
No. We did, but it wasn't like, that used to be like a regular thing. And then from then it was kind of like, he'll just come over to our place.
Yeah. Not the house to go to. When you go back though,
or some dumbasses that like that was always a thing. Yeah, because everybody had their little drawstring bag, you know, their little gym bag, drawstring bag.
Oh,
they'd
Nike
be like,
bag.
"That's where my deodorant and my phone charger and stuff is," and they'd have like
a phone charger and a drawstring bag.
You know,
that's my whole high school.
3 Smirnoff Ices in there clanking around. Fucking idiot. Yeah. Story time with Benny Boy and Joy.
Booze time.
Story time with the boozehounds. All right, guys. Cool. TG29. Remember to subscribe on YouTube for a show every week. Watch along with us. Have some fun. Give it a like.
Oh, yeah.
Give it a comment.
What's up, bro?
Give it a kisses. Oh, whoa.
Does this fit your head?
Probably not. Whoa.
Kind of clean.
Whoa.
Kind of
clean.
Got the 3D puff.
These guys.
We're in. All right.
We still got the crew necks. Yeah, you know, do all that shit.
Yeah, BenedictMerch.com.
Yeah. All the links are there for all of our shows. Everywhere you can subscribe, follow the show, keep pumping those numbers, and we got that hat there and some crew necks. So, yep. All right, cool.
Get your ticks. See you next time.
Bye-bye. See you guys.
These guys.